Hello, hello, check, check.
Check, 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 check. All right. Hello and welcome to the Vivarea Premier League 2025. This is the kids age group 11 to 14, but I'm sure that a couple of them who are fielding for the Lions are not kids here. Well, the man at long on, Darsh is a huge fan of Rohit Sharma, and Ranjan Arav at long off is a huge fan of Virat Kohli. But here's the first ball of the match. The first ball, left arm over the wicket. Oh, that's in the air. Can this be taken? Rohit Sharma. Oh, what a catch! What a catch that is by Darsh. What a fantastic diving catch that is, running forward. I cannot believe what he's pulled off. Number 15. Running in and magnificently well done by Darsh. Wicket of the very first ball. Wicket of the very first ball. And a magnificent catch. On strike is Kian. Kian goes in the air. Can this be another wicket? Two players coming in, and that's another catch. 2 on 2. What a start this is for the Lions. Toss one. Elected to bowl first and already picking up a couple of wickets and putting in some mountable pressure on the Tigers. Was a good attempt to hit in the air, but miscued shot. And 2 wickets of 2 balls. A fantastic start. Brilliant start. It is a hat-trick ball. Can we see a hat-trick in the WPL 2025, brought to you by IDFC First Bank? This is the kids age group 11 to 14. The Lions versus the Tigers. Well, a battle in real life would be very interesting, but here at the VPL, it's even better. Everyone inside the circle. The umpire's just having a quick word with the new batter. Rian is standing at the non-striker's end. Rian is wearing a helmet. And Maneet is the bowler, left-arm bowler. A gifted bowler, talented cricketer. Can he pick up a wicket for himself? Can he get a hat-trick? A hat-trick in the first game of the day itself would be really exciting. Good field placement here. Man at long on the boundary just in case there's a big hit. And hat-trick ball, Maneet. Here he goes. Oh, that's tucked away into the leg side, straight towards the man inside the circle. He will not get a hat-trick, but he certainly put a lot of pressure on the Tigers. And the Lions are roaring high right now. This is the VPL 2025, the Vivarea Premier League. Kids age group 11 to 14, and the toss won by the Lions. Electing to bowl first, Maneet. Magnificent spell of bowling. Pulls it away, and a very good stroke. I think that is going to be 2 runs. Yes, the umpire signals it as 2D, 2 declared. But what a shot that was. A left-hander coming into bat always. An elegant player to watch. Left-arm bowler, left-handed batter. Interesting battle going on here. The Tigers 2 for 2. Oh, he tries to go across the line. Play and a miss. That's very well kept. The wicket-keeper, the little man behind the stumps, does a fine piece of effort. This is the first over in the VPL 2025 in the kids age group 11 to 14. The tournament brought to you by IDFC First Bank. The last ball, in fact, couple of balls. You will have to bowl that one again. Outside off stump, that's going to be a wide. 3 runs. 5 balls have been bowled. 3 runs in the over for the loss of 2 wickets. 1 delivery remaining. Maneet has bowled really well. He's picked up a couple of wickets. Almost got a hat-trick to himself. But it does not matter as long as the team is doing well. He'll be very, very happy with the effort that he's put in. Here goes Maneet again. Oh, and look at that. Fantastic strike. Gets a couple of runs, I reckon. We'll have to wait for the umpire's signal. It was a single, so at the end of the first over, it's 4 for 2 after 1. Start of the second over starts off with a wide. It is Agastya who's coming round the wicket, right arm round the wicket, wearing number 31. Here he goes. On strike is Hunzala. He pulls it away again. He's pulled it away straight to the man. And it's well fielded. Good throw. Well kept as well. Good cricket all around. Scores 5 for 2. It's a 12-over game for both the sides. The Tigers versus the Lions. The Lions winning the toss, electing to bowl first. And Agastya again down the leg side, slightly straying in line. Umpire signals it as a wide. That's very well done. Lets it go. He's coming round the wicket, bowling those off-cutters. Look at him finish. Oh, that's a good delivery again, hitting the pads, and that will be a dot ball. Well, Darsh is appealing, but that's not out, buddy. It is a dot ball. Agastya to continue. Again down the leg side. Well, he's straying in line again and again. Easy runs. I think Darsh can have a word, and so will Arav. That's good one. Good work here by Arav. Just having a word with Agastya. He's got a good action, Agastya. Strong action. Slightly straying in line at times. Oh, this time he's pulled it away. It's in the air and it's in the gap. We'll wait for the umpire signal. I think it's 1D. 1 declared. And they will change ends. The batters. Will they?
But he's not close. But he's an easy runner, only run. If he cuts out, then they have minus. Alright.
Agastya. Can he pick up a wicket for his side? Hunzala. Lets it go. Lets it go. Another wide. Look at the cheer from behind the stumps. There's a full crowd sitting and cheering their favourite players, their favourite teams. The Tigers versus the Lions. The Lions winning the toss, selecting to bowl first in this VPL 2025 kids 11 to 14. Hunzala, this time he lets it go. That's another wide, the 5th wide in the over. Agastya, change of ends for him. He can do it. Agastya, I know that he's got a good action. All he needs to do is bowl inside the stumps. No pressure, no pressure. You can do it, Agastya. Well, I'm supposing it's the left-hander that's causing some kind of trouble for the bowler, but I reckon he'll bowl a better ball this time. Oh, slightly down leg side, another wide. No worries, Agastya. All he needs to do is focus a little. And the score is 11 for 2 in 1.3 overs. This is the second over of the game, a 12-over game. 11 for 2 the score. 3 balls have been bowled by Agastya. I think they have a change in bowling now. Aryan seems to be the bowler now. Can he bowl a good over here, Aryan? 11 for 2, 1.3 overs. And Aryan says he's going to be bowling around the wicket. So let's see what's he got. Oh, great ball, great action. Fantastic delivery outside off stump. That's going to be a dot ball. A much important dot ball, change of bowlers. And I think that change has worked so far. The very first ball, he's got a good rhythm, good action, and he's finished well as well. A dot ball to start off his mini over of sorts. 1.4, 11 for 2. The Lions against the Tigers. Hansla lets it go. This time it's going to be a wide. Well, slightly outside off stump was wide enough for Hansla to leave the ball. It's 12 for 2. 1.4 overs. It's the second over. Second over of the game. And Aryan to continue. Aryan. He's got a long run up. Look at him run. That's very well bowled, but played even better. Pulls it away into the gap. We'll have to wait for the umpire signal. Is that going to be 2? What's it going to be? Is it out? They are celebrating for sure. And the umpire raises his finger. And he's being adjudged out. Well, he pulled it away. Well, the shot looked fantastic, but he has to depart. The third wicket goes down. Well, there was a man in the deep. I could not see it from where the comm box is, but the celebration. There's a moment of elation for the Lions here. The third wicket goes down, and I reckon one of the better batters, Hansla, has to go back to the pavilion. It was a good-looking shot. He was playing so well today. A few wides helped him and his team get to a bigger score, but perishes off the bowling of Aryan. The change has worked, and Aryan has broken through for his team.
Check.
Well, 2 overs have been bowled. It's 12 for 3, and in comes Arav. Just bowling a few warm-up deliveries. And here he goes. Arav versus Arav. The two going head-to-head. Ranjan picked up. What a shot that is. But it's come inside the field of play again. It's going to be a single. And well, Arav breathes a sigh of relief because that was a fantastic shot by number 45 against 999 Arav Ranjan. Ranjan to continue over the wicket. Good action. Look at that delivery. Beautifully bowled. Played well as well. Plays it with soft hands. I think it's Naman on strike. Naman. Good technique in that forward defense, but he needs to realize that they need to get going. They need to get those big hits. Ranjan to continue. Pulled down the ground. There's a man there. Good fielding. Well, I think it'll only be a single. That's good running between the wickets. Naman gets off the mark, gets off strike. And he gives the strike back to Arav. The innings. And the score's 14 for 3. Oh, he goes aerial. There's a man in the deep. Will he be able to stop the ball? Yes, he does. The shortest man, but excellent stuff at long off. Well done. That's a fantastic effort by the man at long off. Siddharth was the man. Oh, another good shot. It's gone in the nets. It will be, I think, a single. And they will cross over. Sidhu is at long off. And Darsh is at long on. Arav with the ball. And Arav on strike. We'll have to wait and see what happens now. That's flicked away. It's in the air, but it's in the gap again. Will be another single. Signaled by the umpire as well. The rules are slightly different in the VPL 2025. This is the kids 11 to 14 age group. Brought to you by IDFC First Bank. The Tigers versus the Lions. Yep, so just a quick discussion going on. 3 overs. It's 17 for 3 after 3. 12 over match, so the captain needs to realize whom does he give the bowling to, and look at that, who's coming into bowl. It is Darsh. Well, here he comes, donning the number 15 jersey. And on strike is going to be Arav. Arav has played some fantastic shots. Hasn't got a boundary or a 6 yet, but the way he's played those shots, it's been excellent. Well bowled in the previous over. Ranjan kept it tight. Could not get a wicket, but he kept things really tidy from his end. Gave away 5 runs in the over, but 3 overs, 17. 3 overs, check. 3 overs, 17 for 3. And the new bowler is Darsh. Darsh Agarwal coming round the wicket. And on strike it's going to be Arav. Just slight changes being made in the field. And here we go. Round the wicket coming Darsh. 3 fielders on the offside, and that's a quick delivery. Pulled away fantastically well, but it's in the gap. It looks like it is going to be a single. 1 declared. Well, Darsh will breathe a sigh of relief because that shot was played with some vermosity. Only for a single. Well, I have with me Arav Ranjan. Arav, how many runs do you think your team can defend?
I think 60-70 is a good score.
In 12 overs, 60-70 you think it's a good score. So let's hope that Darsh bowls a fantastic over here. Darsh to continue. Coming over the wicket to the new batter, Naman. That's tucked away. I think he got some bat on it. I'm not sure if it is going to be a single. I think it is a single. Yes, 1 declared by the umpire. So the batters will cross over again. Couple of balls, couple of runs taken. This is the VPL 2025 kids 11 to 14 age group. And the Tigers, they're in a spot of bother. Can Arav, the batter, bail them out? Short ball, he cuts it away into the gap. There's a man there, good fielding, searching for the ball, but it'll only be a single. Good throw there, just 1. There was Sidhu backing up. Well done, Sidhu. 3 balls, 3 runs. Can Darsh pitch it a bit fuller to cause some kind of troubles to the batters? Naman is on strike. Here goes Darsh. Oh, look at that ball. What a delivery. Pitching it a little fuller and completely deceiving the batter. That's the length he needs to bowl. Naman trying to play it down the ground, and the fuller length delivery has worked wonders for Darsh Agarwal, the way he's bowled this one. One of the quicker deliveries that I saw throughout the course of the innings. That one went on quicker as it pitched. 3 runs in the over already. Oh, there's an appeal, but I don't think the leg before wicket is in contention. It was always going down leg as it is. It is a dot ball. What a fantastic delivery that was. Yorker length, and Naman trying to flick the ball. But we'll have to see what the umpire signal was. Slight discussion going on if it was a run or not. Darsh is bowling very, very quick. Leg byes is the signal, and I think it's a run taken. One declared. Did not come off the bat. The batter did not offer any shot on that delivery. He's completely deceived with the pace on that occasion, but he's a good batter, Naman. Can he play a big stroke when he gets the chance? Naman will stay on strike. Alright, just a confirmation. We'll have to wait for the umpire signal what he has to say. The score is 20 if this isn't a run. 3 wickets have been lost. Confirmation, it was a dot ball. 20 for 3, 3.5 overs. Last ball of the over. Darsh, here he goes. Outside edge. And that's been caught. Darsh gets a wicket. And look at them run. Look at them celebrate. Naman has to go back to the pavilion, trying to play the ball down the ground. And, well, Darsh is unstoppable with the pace that he's bowling. It was a fantastic catch behind the stumps. The little man, Shivai, I reckon. Shivai with a magnificent catch. And that was certainly one of the best catches I've seen by a wicketkeeper. Was a less... had a very short time to react, and that ends the over. 4 overs have been bowled. It's 20 for 4. And Darsh picks up a wicket of the final ball. Four overs, 20 for 4, and there's a long wait going on in waiting who the batter will be. 4 overs, 20 for 4. The toss won by the Lions. Lions elected to bowl first and already finding themselves on top. Arav is the man who's out there in the middle. We'll have to wait who the new batter will be, but there is a confirmation. It is going to be Shivai with the ball, wearing number 18. I'm assuming that he is another Virat Kohli fan out here amidst us. It's Vian Thakkar who's at the non-striker's end now, but on strike will be Arav. It's a difficult customer to deal with. Arav, the way he bats, he's got good stroke play. One of the better batters in the Tigers lineup. Sorry? Arav plays in the air. That's dropped by the man. Oh, it was in the air for a while and almost straight towards mid-wicket. It is one declared, 1D taken there. But that was a brilliant opportunity for the man at mid-wicket to take a catch. It was hit fiercely. Was not the easiest of chances, but nevertheless they get a single. A good delivery by Shivai. Straight away, putting pressure. Shivai will continue. Number 18 versus number 18. On strike we have Rian. Rian is on strike. Off the back foot he goes towards the long on region. Darsh attacking too quickly and he's missed the ball completely. That's going to be 4. Slight misfield there. And Darsh trying to get a run out for his team. Slight error. They get 4 runs. And a boundary straight away for Rian to get off the mark. A good shot. And he gets 4. A slight discussion going on as to what field should be set for this new batter. The score is 25 for 4. We're in the 5th over of the innings. It's a 12 over game, mind you. And in 12 overs, For a 12-over game, what I've been told by Arav Ranjan is that anything under 60 is a very good score to defend. But if they have to defend the score, they need to make sure that they restrict the opponents to under 70. Arav at long off, just guiding his teammates. Here goes Shivai. That's a good delivery, played off the back foot. Good looking stroke. It's gone into the gap. It will be a single. One declared. It's good running between the wickets as well. But it was 1D, so they did not have to worry about it. Arav comes on strike. Arav is the huge wicket that they need. He is the big fish in the Tigers batting lineup. And if someone can get the better of him, it is that bowler, number 18, Shivai. He's got a long run up. Good action. Tucks it away into the leg side. That will be one as well. That's a good looking stroke again. Glanced off his hips into the gap and gives the strike back to Rian. 4 wickets down, 27 for 4. We're in the 5th over of the innings. It's a 12-over game. So 72 balls in which I reckon the team batting will be targeting anything around 80 to 100 to ensure that they are in cruise control of the game. Change of weapons, change of bats here for Rian. We'll have to wait and see how he goes about. Couple of balls remain in the 5th over. Here goes Shivai. Oh, and there goes Rian. He's in the air. And I reckon that's been dropped. The reaction from the players says a brilliant story because it was in the air for a while. And I thought that for a moment it was going in the gap, but the man there could not grab hold of the ball. They get a single. And another opportunity goes down begging. The second dropped catch in the over. Shiva is not happy, but he needs to get going again. Last ball of the over, 28 for 4. Final ball of the 5th over. Good delivery, punch towards covers. Yes, no, chance of a run out, but Rian came back in. So 5 overs have been bowled. It's 28 for 4 for the Tigers. Change in bowling now. It's Akshat who's brought into the attack. Well, Shiva was very unfortunate because a couple of dropped catches in his over. Could have got 2 wickets to his name. It's 28 for 4 at the end of 5 overs. The 6th over is now beginning and it's Akshat. He's a tall guy. Seems to be a quick bowler. We'll have to wait and see how he bowls here. On strike is Rian. Here goes Akshat. Outside off stump, that's going to be a wide. He'll have to bowl that one again. It did not come off his hands as well as he would have liked. Starting off with a wide, 29 for 4. The IDFC First Bank Vivarea Premier League 2025 brought to you. This is the kids age group, 11 to 14. Here goes Akshat. Fuller length, flicks it away. Will be a single 1D. Strike rotated and on comes Arav. Arav on strike. Well, they had a couple of opportunities in the previous over. Can Akshat deliver this time? The last ball that he bowled, it was much fuller and that was well bowled. If he bowls in and around those areas, it can cause some kind of discomfort to the batters. Here goes Akshat. Shot, pulls away. Oh, it's hit the umpire. Well, no one's safe there. One declared, says the umpire. But the leg umpire for a moment, the life flashing in front of his eyes, the way he hit the ball. Playing with an extra fielder seems like the Lions. They do get a single. And Arav comes at the non-striker's end now. Akshat will continue. That's a short delivery, he pulls it away, it's a top edge. And it's gone towards the fine leg region. We wait for the umpire's signal what it is. It was a bouncer. And I think it is a no ball, is it? No ball. Yes, it is a no ball, says the umpire. And 1D as well. So it will be a free hit for Arav. Arav Saraf has an opportunity to go all guns blazing on this ball. Free hit. The only way to get out of a free hit is run out. Never know. Free hit delivery, Akshat bowling a bouncer. And Rian trying to pull the ball away. He played it very well for a single. But for the free hit, it is Arav. Arav Saraf on strike. Akshat. What is he going to do? Free hit. Oh, he's gone in the air. And it's in the gap. It will be just a single though. Free hit ball. He gets away with it. The score. Scores 34 for 4. .3, 34 for 4. And Rian on strike. Rian pulls the ball away straight towards mid-wicket. That's good fielding. Very good fielding. A good pickup by the man. Does not give away a single. And I think that's where Akshat needs to bowl. He cannot bowl short. He needs to be bowling fuller. Because the shorter you bowl, the more time the batter will have to play the big strokes. And Akshat, realizing his mistake that he did off that no ball, here he goes again. That's a much better delivery. Flicked away into the gap. That's a good looking stroke. It will be a single. Flicked off the legs. Giving the strike back to Arav. The last ball of the 6th over remaining now. I think there's one ball remaining. Yes, Akshat. I think he's forgotten the fact that there's one ball. One ball remaining. It's 35 for 4. The final ball still remains as he bowled a no ball and a wide ball earlier. So he's going to be bowling this final ball. Arav will be on strike. 35 for 4. Akshat having a quick word with Darsh. Let's see what's going to happen here. Last delivery, final ball. Plays it onto the onside, looking for a quick single. I think they'll get it. Directed, needed. Oh, but there was no hit. Ends the over with a single. Arav will keep strike. 6 gone is 36 for 4 for the Tigers. Well, it looks like it's a strategic timeout here because the coach is inside. He's just guiding his team players and addressing them how they need to go about in this innings. 6 overs, halfway point in this first innings. It's 36 for 4. And both the teams, in fact, getting some words of wisdom from the seniors. A couple of catches dropped. And both the batters getting a lifeline here, Rian and Arav. 6 overs, 36 for 4, and looks like another change in bowling. He's got a long run up here. What's his name? Hardik Pandya, sorry, Aryan Pandya here. Well, we've got Pandya with the ball. Can he have an impact in these middle overs? Aryan Pandya. 36 for 4 at the end of 6 overs. And on strike is Arav. Here goes Pandya. Oh, outside edge. And it's in the gap. It will be, I think, a single. 1D, yes. The umpire signalling as a 1. On strike will be, now on strike will be Rian. Change of ends. That was an outside edge, trying to play a big stroke. Arav down the ground, an outside edge, and it went to the gap. They get a single, they cross over. 37 for 4. And Pandya's got good pace. It's a Aryan, in fact. Oh, what a delivery. Brilliantly bowled. There's an appeal from the keeper, but I think it's an optimistic cry. Was beautifully bowled. He was so quick in the air. And Aryan is causing some kind of discomfort to the bowlers, to the batters. Change of balls here. The score is 37 for 4 and change of balls. Hopefully change of fortune as well for the Lions. Off the back foot, punched very well into the gap. That's a good looking stroke. Handsome shot for a single into the offside. One declared again. Arav will be back on strike. So it is Aryan versus Arav. It is the 6th over of the innings. It's the 7th over, beg your pardon, of the innings. It's 38 for 4, 6.3. Here goes Aryan. Oh, and there goes Arav. There's a man there. Oh, he's dropped the catch again. Chance of a run out. And I feel they've missed the run out as well. What is happening here? Comedy of errors. Everything is happening here. Players cannot believe it. Arav Ranjan was running in, almost taking a brilliant catch for himself. The dropped catch was still fine, but there was an opportunity for a run out. The bowler could not collect the ball cleanly. And, well, Arav Saraf has survived. Heads up, Arav. Heads up, Arav. You'll get the opportunity again. Was a great attempt. He was running in, almost taking the brilliant catch. And that's fantastic bowling by Aryan. A bit unlucky there, but he's really inducing the false stroke from the batters. The batter hit the ball cleanly. Arav Saraf was a good looking stroke, but was straight to the man. Arav Ranjan needs to be alert now. Another opportunity may come his way on the next ball. And Aryan Pandya is bowled magnificently well. Alright, here he goes. He pulls the ball away. Good looking stroke. And it's in the gap again. Will be a single. Well, reminds you of Rohit Sharma, the way he's pulled that ball. Very well done. Picked up the length early. And he played that pull shot to perfection. But a good delivery by Aryan. He's bowling in quick. And that's the beauty of tennis cricket, tennis ball cricket. That it's not natural pace. You have to bowl quickly if you have to get some help from the pitch. I think it's the last ball remaining in the over. And here goes Aryan. Oh, brilliantly bowled. Ends the over with the dot ball. That was a play and a miss outside off stump. So 7 overs have been bowled and the score is 40 for 4 after 7. Seven overs, 40 for 4. 7 overs have been bowled. It's 40 for 4, and there looks to be a change in bowling now again. On strike is Rian, but we'll have to wait and see who the bowler is. I think it's Shivai. Shivai with the ball. We'll have to wait and see if Shivai can pick a wicket here. A lot of cheers here from the crowd for Shivai. Certainly seems to be a crowd favourite, I reckon. And he's just warming himself up. He's got a job at hand. He needs to pick up a wicket here for his side. It's a 12 over game. Already 7 overs have been bowled. We are ahead. Head of the halfway point. 40 for 4. On strike will be Rian. And just a quick word by one of the players behind. And here goes Shivai. Good delivery outside off stump. It's in the air, but it's in the gap. There's a man there. And he's fielded it really well. Very well done by the man at point. It will be a single. It's 41 for 4. And every run is being cheered by the supporters behind the stumps. And every dot ball or a single is being cheered by the players in the playing field. 41 for 4. Arav on strike. Arav goes in the air and it's landed safely. Will be a single. Well, Arav looks to be a very talented cricketer. The way he's playing those shots just goes to show that he's in complete control of his stroke play. Was played over the fielder at covers. Trying to jump and collect the ball, could not get to the ball easily. 42 for 4. Short ball, he's pulled it away. That's another fantastic shot, crunched away, but only for a single. All these shots, well, certainly they look good, but they've only been able to find those ones. Well, a couple of opportunities have gone by for the Lions as they've dropped a couple of catches. A run-out opportunity missed, but they still believe that they can get a wicket here. Oh, what a shot that is! That is going to be the first 6 of the innings, and what a shot. Well, it's over the side screen, over the crowd here. And the first 6 of the innings coming the bat of Arav. There were no surprises there. Shot by Arav, you beauty. We'll have to wait and see how much is Arav batting on. Can we get to know the score? The scorer will update quickly. He's batting on 19. Still 11 runs remaining for him to get declared. 30 runs is the target before which the batters get declared. And Shivai to continue. Arav pulls the ball away. It's in the gap. We'll have to wait for the umpire signal. Is it going to be 1D? Yes, it is 1D. 1 declared. And with that single, the 50 comes up. The 50 is up for the Tigers. 50 in the 8th over of the innings. I just request the bowler to wait for a minute, the umpire. Just take notice, there's someone crossing over. Just a minute, quick wait. The score is 50 for the loss of 4 wickets, and now we can have the play to resume. Here goes Shivai. Pulled away. It's hit handsomely into the gap again. It is going to be a single. Another good looking stroke that should end the over. So 8 overs have been bowled. It's 51 for 4. I request the umpires to take notice of the time being used here. We would like to finish the innings in quick succession. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Does anyone want to make an announcement? Well, there's a certain time delegated to end the innings, and there'll be a penalty if someone goes over the over rate, and they have to be very cautious about the fact. Just a quick request to the batting team dugout. Please, after every over, let's not have a discussion. It's just taking further more time. 8 overs 51 for the loss of 4 wickets. We'll ensure that the innings gets done quickly. And it's a request to the umpires as well to take notice. 8 overs 51 for 4. Arav and Rian, the 2 batters out there in the middle. Arav looks like he's going to be bowling spin in this over. Did he bowl spin before? Well, that's some news to me. Here he goes again, Arav. Rian on strike. Rian pulls the ball away. It's hit the building and it's come back into the field of play. Will be a single. Darsh does well to react quickly, and it's going to be just 1. And on comes the danger man, Arav on strike. Arav versus Arav, but it's Saraf who's on strike. And Ranjan with the ball. Can Ranjan strike? He's coming round across. Very interesting, this angle that he's going to be creating. Good delivery, goes down the ground, chance of a run out if he hits, but not a clean pick up there by Darsh. Just a slight fumble in ensuring that the batters cross over now. Well, Arav continuing to bowl right arm round across the wicket to Rian now, who's on strike. Rian has come back on strike. Good delivery. It's in the air. There's a man there, but it seems to be going towards the man at long off. Well fielded. Well, the wind is coming against the bowler, so whenever the bowler is running in, he's running against the wind. It's not going to be easy for the bowler to generate a lot of pace and bowl where he wants to bowl. It is the 10th over of the innings. In fact, it's the 9th over of the innings. 54 for 4. And Arav continues. 4th ball for him. That's a good hit. It's in the air. It's in the air. And it's gone over cover. We'll have to wait for the umpire's signal. It's a single, I reckon. Did not come off the middle of the bat. 55 for 4. It is the 9th over of the innings. 4 balls have been bowled. 55 runs already on the board. He's coming round the wicket. Rian on strike. Arav. Oh, he's slogged it into the leg side. I think it will be another single. That's a good looking stroke, but just one he'll get for it. 5 balls in this over, 5 runs scored in this over. The score is 56 for 4. Final delivery. Final delivery. He's coming around the wicket now straight to Arav. Batting on 22. Goes in the air and he goes in the gap. We'll wait for the umpire signal. It is a single, I reckon. Or is it 2? It's 2. The umpire says it's 2, so it's going to be 58 at the end of 9 overs for the loss of 4 wickets. 2 declared. 58 for 4 after 9. He's batting on 24 right now. 6 runs away from getting declared. Arav. I think Arav will be at the non-striker's end. Here है ना दूसरा तो 15-10 बजे जैसे वो क्लोज आएगा ना I'll announce. Yeah, I said it. 24 Arav is batting on, and just a quick request again to the batting dugout to make it not so slow, and that's good to see that they are changing the batters. That's good to see. Arav will be at the non-striker's end. Arav, because the last ball was a 2D. Arav will be at the non-striker's end. Viren is the new man in. Viren. 9 overs, 58 is the score.
We can't bowl 2 overs now.
9 overs, 58 for 4. And it looks to be a change in bowling now. Dian into the attack. Dian coming over the wicket. I'm assuming he's a left-hander. The angle that he's creating before he's bowled the ball, it seems to be that he's a left-armer. Yes, left-arm over the wicket. Here comes Dian. Oh, what a ball that is. Straight to him, and he's taken it. And it's a wicket here. What a fantastic change in bowling. Dian, the very first ball that he bowls. A fantastic return catch. And the 5th wicket goes down. 5 down. Viren has to go back. The new man in is Siddhant Singh. He's on strike now, but what a delivery that was, the previous one from Dian. Well, he's bowling wrist spin. Earlier it used to be called as Chinaman, but not anymore. Here he's going again. Dian, tossed up delivery. Oh, that's a good delivery. There's a shout there from the bowler, but what a first delivery that is. Brilliantly bowled. Asking for a stumping as well, Shivai, but I think it was just an appeal. Well, I request the players to just start and resume with the game. Darsh needs to know that these antics will not get him a wicket. Couple of dot balls. It's been a brilliant start this from Dian. It's not a wide, it was a dot ball. It went through the batter. And Dian, he started brilliantly in this game. Well, I think the Tigers need to realize that he need to give the strike back to Arav. He's batting on 24, Arav. He's batting on 24, Arav. One hit away he is from getting declared. If he gets a 6 to his name, he'll have to be declared. The score is 58 for 5. 58 for 5 the score. It is the 10th over of the innings. And here goes Dian again. Outside off stump, he's cut the ball brilliantly well. But there is a man there. At point, only a single. Well kept, well done. Good running between the wickets. Good cricket all round. And Dian is bowling a magnificent spell of bowling. The way he's releasing the ball, it's coming back into the right-hander. But when the right-hander is Arav, you need to be very, very cautious. He's batting on 24. One hit away. If he gets to 30, he'll have to declare himself. That's the rule in the VPL kids. 2025, and what a strike that is. It's come back in the field of play. I reckon he'll only get a single for it. It was a very good looking stroke, but the result not in the favour of the batter. 4 balls have been bowled in the over. The score is 60 for the loss of 5 wickets in the 10th over of the innings. It's a 12 over game. See you, bye-bye. Last ball. He's pulled it away into the leg side. It is a single. Still a ball remaining in the over. 61, the score moves on to an Arav comes on strike. Arav batting on 25 with 1 ball to spare in this 10th over. We'll see what happens here. He's pulled it away into the gap. He'll get a single. So the end of 10 overs, it's 62 for 5 and Arav will be on strike at 26. Ten overs, 61 for 5. And again, it's a humble request to all the people behind the stumps to make sure that the play is resumed quickly. 10 overs have been bowled at 61 for 5. The 11th over will begin now. Well, I just request the umpires to make sure that the overs are bowled quickly and not a lot of time being taken in between overs. It is Sidhu. Sidhu with the ball. And Arav is on strike. Arav is batting on 26. He's 4 runs away. Arav, oh, that's a magnificent strike. Straight over. Long on, and that is it for Arav. He's has to 68 for 5 the score. And now just a quick break and Sidhu will continue. Here goes Sidhu. Yorker length, it's in the air. Can this be taken? Arav brilliantly fielded, excellent fielding there at long on. They will get a single though. That's magnificent stuff. Was a brilliant effort running to his right, almost saving 4 runs for his team. Well fielded Arav. And Sidhu, he's going to be continuing. Sidhu to continue. Yorker outside off stump, driven towards the cover region, and that's going to be a dot ball. Very well done, very well done. The man at covers, number 17, really well done. Was a brilliant effort, saving a run for his team. Each and every run is being saved by the fielders. They're making the batters work hard for their runs. And after the dismissal of, the retirement of Arav, it's not been easy. Oh, look at that shot, Sidhu. There's a chance. And Darsh very well fielded. Excellent fielding. Brilliant fielding. It was not a catching opportunity. It was always falling short, but he did really well to get his body behind the line and saving a few runs for his team. 4 balls in the over have been bowled. It's 70 for 5. And here goes Sidhu. Here he goes again. Slower delivery, and that's an outside edge. That's going to be a single. 1D again. It is the 11th over in the innings. The score is 71 for 5. And the last ball of the 11th over. Sidhu has made a good comeback after being hit for a big shot by Arav. He's made a very, very good comeback. Last ball of the 11th, 71. Siddhant on strike. Oh, that's a big wicket, bullseye. The 6th wicket goes down. What a ball that was from Sidhu. Seeing the back of Siddhant now with that shot, trying to play across the line. Eleven overs have been bowled, 1 final over remaining. The score is 71 for 6. Maneet, the bowler who opened the innings, the left arm bowler who picked up 2 wickets of first 2 balls in the first over itself. Here he goes again, Maneet, the final over of the innings. Agastya on strike, Krish Kapoor at the non-striker's end. The last over of the innings, Maneet. Well, I request the umpires to look into it. If we can begin the final over quickly. It's the final over of the innings. It's 71 for 5 at the end of 11 overs. Maneet coming over the wicket. Agastya on strike. Here goes Maneet. Outside off stump, that's going to be a wide. Starts off with a delivery outside off stump, that's going to be a wide. 72, the last over of the innings. How many more will the Tigers get? The toss won by the Lions, elected to bowl first, and at one point it was looking like it is completely in control of the Lions, but the way Arav has batted, Saraf has played a magnificent knock for his side. But here goes Maneet. Next ball outside off stump again. Play and a miss. This one's much better. Was inside the tram line. Starts off with a dot ball. It was outside off stump, and Agastya trying to slog the ball into the leg side. A play and a miss. It's very well bowled by Maneet. Needs to bowl in these similar areas the way he's bowling. He's got a good action as well, Maneet. First ball was bowled. This is the second ball. Outside off. He's gone aerial. It's hit the building. It's come back in, but it will be a no ball, I reckon, because it bounced a couple of times before the batter hit the shot. It is a no ball. Couple of bounces, and it is a free hit. The umpire's called a no ball. We'll get a correction on that. We'll wait for correction here. Alright, just confirming the rules with the umpire. The category 5 and 6 are allowed to bowl a couple of bounces. It's not a no ball then. Just a confirmation of the rules here. The ball bounced twice before the batter played the shot. It is a no ball. Thank you so much. So there's a clarification in the rules. Any bowler, be it any age group, if you bowl a couple of bounces before the batter hits, it's a no ball. It will be a free hit for the batter. We'll have to wait and see what he does. And it's a wide of the free hit. He'll have to bowl that one again. The free hit will continue. The score moving forward at 75 for 5, for 6 in fact. Five balls remaining in the over. Free hit delivery. The field cannot change. The field cannot change for the free hit. Just a reminder for the fielders as well. It is a free hit. The batter did not cross. Field never changes. Here goes Maneet. Oh, that's in the air. It is a free hit and over the head of the fielder. Bouncing over the head of Darsh. Tried his best, but he could not grab hold of the ball. It will be a boundary of the free hit. The score moving on to 79. 4 balls remaining. Was a brilliant effort by Darsh, but the ball bounced over his head. And here goes Maneet. That's well bowled. He goes into the leg side. There's a man there. Oh, Arav did not pick the ball up.
Redo the ball. We'll redo it. Redo.
79 the score. Manit to continue. It's gone in the air. There's a chance of a catch. Arav. that is a 6. That is a 6. That is a 6. The previous ball was a dead ball. This one, however, oh, brilliant catch on the boundary. Very well done. Manit gets his 3rd wicket. A good catch.
आँखों से लीजिए आज की रात मजा
5 for 8.
लीजिए
Here goes Manav. Chance of a stumping. Oh, that's missed. I think that's out. He's got him stumping. $85 for 9. Last ball, last man in. Final ball of the innings. Dian, the new man in. Rian, the last man in. Rian. Last ball of the innings. Down the leg side. That's going to be a wide. He'll have to bowl that one again. Angled onto the patch. He's picked up 2 wickets of 2 balls again. 86 for 9 the score. Last ball of the innings. Manit, can he get a 3rd wicket? 86 for 9. And the final ball in this first innings. Here he goes. Manit. Outside off stump. And that's going to be a dot ball. A dot ball to end the 12th over. So 87 will be the target when the play will resume. 87 runs to win for the Lions. trying to play the cover drive. And it's a huge responsibility on these two opening batters. How many runs will they get? Cyrus is the bowler. It is Maneet on strike who opened the bowling. Is opening the batting as well. Here goes Cyrus. Oh, and Maneet, the outside edge. Alright, it's a single. Okay, it is Rian. Beg your pardon there. Just a clarification. The app shows Cyrus. That's it. So it's Rian Rustomji. It was a single. It was an outside edge which went over the keeper. They got a single. And they will cross ends. One declared. The first runs of the innings coming off the bat of Maneet. And here goes the second delivery. In fact, the third delivery of the match. Zishan. Zizan. He's cut the ball. But it will not be a run. Dot ball. Dot ball. Zidane on strike. Well, can Zidane hit a big score here? Can he get a big hit to his name? The way Rian is bowling, it's magnificent. He's getting the ball to pitch in the right areas. 3 balls, 1 run in the over. Pulled the ball away. Chance of a catch, but it will not carry. And they will get a single. One declared. One declared is the sign from the umpire. So they do cross over eventually. 2 runs on the board. 4 balls have been bowled. No wicket lost yet, but they need to get going. The first 2-3 overs will set the tone in this run chase for the Lions. The Tigers put into bat first as the Lions won the toss. This is the Vivarea Premier League 2025 brought to you by IDFC First Bank. Played into the leg side. Another dot ball. That's very well fielded. Extremely well done. Number 7 at mid-wicket. Brilliant effort. It is a dot ball. So 5 balls have been bowled. Just 2 runs in the over. What a start this has been by Rian. Just the start that the Tigers needed. Last ball. Another play and a miss, and that will be the end of the over. Very economical. Very precise. And Rian has given a brilliant start to his side. 2 without loss after 1 over. Change in bowling. First ball trying to slog the ball away into the leg side. That's going to be a play and a miss. Did not get any connection with that. It was a slow delivery. Aryan Sharma is the bowler. Aryan bowling slower through the air. He's trying to invite the batter to play a stroke. Here goes Aryan. It's a leading edge. There's a man there, but I don't think it'll carry all the way. 2 will be 1D. 1 declared. Yes, that's the signal from the umpire. 3 runs on the board. The target is 87 runs. They need to get going. It's now or never sort of a thing for the Lions. Again, he's trying to slog the ball into the leg side. That's a play and a miss. That's very well bowled. Aryan Sharma is bowling it slower through the air. He's getting that bounce off the pitch as well. And there's no pace on offer whatsoever. It's not making it easy at all. And Aryan will continue. Oh, that's a dead ball. Dead ball is the signal from the umpire. He'll have to bowl that one again. Loopy delivery, he's pulled it away. We'll wait for the umpire signal. Is it a no ball? Yes, the hand has gone up, so it will be a free hit. It is a no ball. The umpire says it's a free hit and one declared as well. So the man on strike has a chance to open his arms and play a big shot and get as many as he can for himself, as this will be a free hit. Zidane is on strike. Free hit delivery. Zidane slogs it in, but it'll only be a single, I reckon. Will this be a single? I'm not sure. We'll wait for the umpire signal. What does he have to say? It was a free hit. I think it bounced, but the umpire having the best seat in the house, he says it's not a run, so it will be a dot ball. The free hit delivery. No run of it. And now I think they'll be changing the batter. Zidane comes out and the new man in, Aryan Kotari, is the new man in. He's coming to bat. Aryan Sharma tossed up delivery. Oh, that's very, very high. And waiting for the umpire signal what he has to say. Not out, he says. It was a loud appeal by Sharma. It's been a brilliant over this again. 5 balls have been bowled and just 3 runs in it, so it's 5 without loss. 1.5 overs. It's the second over of the innings, a 12-over match in the Vivarea Premier League 2025, brought to you by IDFC First Bank. Last ball of the second over. Here goes Aryan. He pulls the ball. In fact, he plays the ball towards the covers. A slight misfield will allow them to cross over for a single. So end of 2 overs. And at the end of 2 overs, the score is 6 without loss for the Lions. So a lot of changes in personnel. 2 overs, 6 without loss. We have Krishna with the ball. And on strike, it is Shivai. At the non-strikers end, we have Darsh. Well, Virat Kohli fans and Rohit Sharma fans out there in the middle. Well, something that is going to be interesting to see. Krishna. Down the leg side, he's pulled it away. It's in the gap. I think he'll get a single for it. We'll wait for the umpire signal. Yes, it is a single. Shivai gets a single to himself and gives the strike to Darsh. Can Darsh play a big knock here? 87 is the target. Another 80 runs required in 59 balls. 80 or 59 to win. This is a must-win game for the Lions. Here goes Krishna. Oh, good delivery. Very good ball first up. Takes the inside edge, but falling in no man's land. That's a dot ball. It's Krish. Apologies there. Krish is bowling over the wicket to the right-hander. There's a man at long on, man at long off, and strangely a man right behind the umpire as well. Here goes Krish. Darsh plays it into the leg side. Oh, that's a mix-up there. Chance of a run out. Oh, direct hit was needed at the non-striker's end. I think it was Rian, the man, trying to go for a direct hit at the non-striker's end. But Shivai was quick to turn around and come to his safe ends. Darsh is on strike. Can Darsh hit a big six here? Krish. Oh, Darsh, beautiful shot straight towards the man at long off. Slight fumble. That's going to be 4. Oh my goodness, Arav, one of the better fielders in the Tigers lineup. Slight fumble and the ball just carrying on with the pace. Such a good shot by Darsh. Gets his first boundary. Darsh needs a few more of these if his team has to come anywhere close to the target. 87 runs is the target set by the Tigers. Here goes Krish. Oh, that's a good delivery again. Takes the inside edge. That's a dot ball. That's very well bowled in the perfect areas, the perfect line and length. This is the Vivarea Premier League 2025 Kids 11 to 14 age group. Brought to you by IDFC First Bank. Krish. He's bowled really well. He's gone for a boundary. He's been a little unfortunate with that misfield, but here he goes again. Darsh on strike. Darsh slogs it down the ground towards long on. Only a single. Well fielded. A good throw as well. Just over the stumps. They will cross over for a single. The score moves on. It's 12 at the end of 3 overs. Three overs, 12 without loss, and it's Viren into the attack. Darsh on strike again. Outside off stump, that's a play and a miss, trying to punch the ball off the back foot. That's very well bowled by Viren. What a start this is from him. Viren. Just having a look at the field, there are 3 fielders on the boundary. The bails seem to have come out because there's plenty of wind here. And the bowlers running against the wind, into the wind, to be very honest. It's not going to be easy to generate that much pace, but Viren has done well on the first ball itself. Darsh scored 24 runs in the previous game, but can today he get past 30 for his side? Something we'll have to wait and see. Here goes Viren. Darsh drives it fiercely. It's in the gap. It's a slight misfield, but we'll wait for the umpire signal. It's 1D, he says. So the batters eventually cross over. Shivai comes on strike. Was a fuller length delivery, almost a lower full toss. Driven beautifully into the cover region, but only for a single. And Shivai is on strike. Can Shivai get a couple of big hits to his name as well? Viren running in strong, running in hard, down the leg side. It's tucked away into the pads. And another 1D signaled by the umpire. The score is now slowly and steadily moving on. 14 without loss in the 4th over of the innings. It's a 12-over game, remind you. 87 runs is the target that's been set by the Tigers, in which the top scorer was Arav Saraf. Scored 30, 32 not out. Here goes Viren. Darsh goes down the ground. There's a man there. Straight to him, only a single, well fielded. Naman, the man at long off, was a clean pickup, and that's good fielding. Viren to continue. That's punched off the back foot. It's in the gap. We'll have to wait and see what happens here. Just a single or maybe more. Just one. They cross over. Darsh is back on strike. The score's 15, in fact 16. Without loss. The last ball of the 4th over now. It's been a half decent over this. 4 runs of the 5 deliveries with 1 ball to spare. Darsh. What's going to happen here? Outside off stump. That's another play and a miss. So 4 overs have been bowled. It's 16 without loss Another 71 to win in 8 overs. Four overs, 16 without loss, 71 to win in 48 balls. Just a reminder to everyone, the change in bowling, it's Rian Thakkar is into the attack. Rian, a lot of players wearing number 18. Interesting to see that. Shivai on strike. Plays it into the onside. There's a man there, well fielded, very well fielded. Brilliant effort by the man at mid-wicket. Does not give away a run at all. Slight fumble, but he ensured that the ball was not going further away, forcing the batters to stay at their respective ends. Especially Shivai needs to get going. Rian to continue. Flicks it, is in the air. Can this be taken? Diving catch, is it? Oh, what a catch that is running in. Well, it did not look like it would come all the way, but a brilliant effort by the man running in. What a catch that's been taken. Viren was the man, was standing on the boundary. And a leading edge. The catch completed. He had to run in a few yards. And a brilliant effort. That's been the difference so far in the innings between the Lions and the Tigers. The Tigers have grabbed hold of every opportunity that has come their way. Here he goes again. Oh, what a shot that is played into the onside. That should be a single. We'll wait for the umpire signal if it's 1 or 2. I think it's 2, yes. 2 runs, so it will be the same man on strike. A good shot. Was a low full toss, flicks it away. Here he goes again. Outside off stump, that's going to be a wide. That will help the score. Certainly is going to help the batting team. Is coming round the wicket, the bowler. It is Rian. And on strike is Dhyan is on strike. A left-hander. Always an elegant option to have in your batting lineup. Here he goes, Dhyan. Oh, what a shot that is. Wow. But it's come back into the field of play. It is just a single. Well, the shot deserved more than just one, but pretty unfortunate to have not got a boundary of it. Flicked it away from outside off stump into the mid-wicket region. It hit the building and it came back into the field of play. But on comes Darsh back on strike. If someone can do it for them, it is this man. He scored good runs in the previous game as well. Outside off stump, and there's an appeal, and there's an appeal, and the finger goes up. What a catch that is by the man behind the stumps, and look at them celebrate. They know the value of this wicket. And a huge wicket falls. Darsh has to go back to the pavilion. And the second wicket for the Lions departs as Darsh has to walk back to the pavilion. In comes the main man, Arav. They still have a lot of batting left in them. There's Arav, there's Arav on strike. Dhyan as well. $20 for 2. In the 5th over of the innings. And Arav is on strike. Arav is an aggressive player. He likes to play those big shots. And he can clear the boundary comfortably once he gets going. Dhyan and Arav just having a quick word. It's not a daunting target. If they get going and they play those big strokes regularly, I think they can get this this total to their name. Arav on strike. Rian has picked up already a couple of wickets in the over. Last ball of the 5th over. Oh, very well played. End of the over. 5 overs have been bowled. It's 20 for 2 after 5. 5 overs, it's 20 for 2. 20 for 2 after 5 overs, another 67 needed to win. Arav into the attack. What a shot that is. It's in the air though, and it should find themselves crossing over for a single. That was a good shot by Dhyan. And Arav Ranjan comes on strike. Arav versus Arav. It's going to be another interesting battle now. Arav Saraf was the top scorer for the Tigers. Can Arav Ranjan be the top scorer for the Lions? He's a very good batter. Did a good defensive stroke of the first ball, but he knows that he can play the big shots as well. Oh, trying to go for a big swing. The intent was right from Arav, but a play and a miss outside off stump. Well kept by the wicketkeeper as well. A clean collection. There's not much time for the keeper to react as well. Arav Ranjan trying to target the long on boundary. The wind is definitely supporting the batters. Can he get one big hit here? There's an appeal. The ball was going down leg side, looking for a quick single. Chance of a run out. Oh, yes, no, yes, no. And that's a direct hit. What's happened there? Total chaos out there in the middle. A direct hit from Rian. And look at them celebrate. Arav has to go back to the pavilion. Rian with the throw. .21 for 3, and the third wicket's gone down. The new man in is Akshat. Akshat, he's on strike. Arav, top of his run-up. Short delivery outside off stump. That's a play and a miss. That's well bowled. Akshat trying to play the ball into the offside, not get the connection on it. 3 wickets have gone down. It's 21 for 3. We're in the 6th over of the innings. 5.4 overs have been bowled. And 2 big wickets have fallen in the last 2 overs. Arav and Darsh back to the pavilion. Arav Saraf to continue. That's a good delivery. Takes the inside edge. Looking for a single, but I think that will just be a dot ball. It's good fielding by the wicketkeeper, running to his left, saving a run for his side, in fact. 21 for 3. The last ball of the 6th over. Arav has bowled a fantastic over. Just 1 run of it. And a huge run out. The man at covers, Rian, with a direct hit. Outside off stump. That's going to be a wide. That will be a wide. It was outside the tram line. Correct decision by the umpire. 22 for 3. In the 6th over of the innings. The last ball remaining in this over number 6. Arav. Akshat has got the power to clear the boundary. Can he do it for his side? That's a good shot into the offside. Sponged it, and he'll get a single. He'll keep strike. So 6 overs have been bowled. It's 23 for 3. Six overs, 23 for 3. Another 36 balls remaining. Akshat is on strike. Viren. First ball, Yorker. Very well bowled. It was angled onto the pads and trying to flick the ball away. Akshat onto the leg side, but did not get any timing or connection on it. Well, Akshat is trying to playing it into the leg side. 64 to win of 35 balls right now. Good over here for the batting side, can get them back into the game. Can this be that over? Viren to Akshat. And yes, that's the first hit. It is 6. What a strike that is by Akshat, coming off the screws of the bat. It was in his slot, and he gave it the full Monty, a huge hit over the fielder. In the hitting range of the batter was a bit too full from the bowler, and the batter completely pouncing on it. Akshat, 6 and then a 4. He started to believe that he can make a comeback for his side. Can he do it today? They need to win this game anyhow, the Lions. They won the toss, elected to field first, and the Tigers scored 86 runs. Just a quick second, guys. Just a quick request for the umpire to just take note of it. "33 for 3. Another 54 needed of 33 balls. The equation right now with that 6 and a 4, 10 runs scored of the last 2 balls. And yes, we begin with the game again. 54 of 33. Akshat, can he get another big hit for himself? Down the leg side, down the leg side. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire's signal is. Oh, I reckon it came off the boot of the batter. Well, I thought for a fraction of a second that it was going down leg side. It should be a wide, but the batter did not offer any shot, and it came off the shoe of the batter. So, a crucial dot ball here by Vivarea. A good Yorker to make a comeback. Akshat is on strike. 4 balls have been bowled. Wait, Viren. Just a quick second. 54 of 32 to win. Already a 6 and 4 hit in this over. Akshat. He's played some good shots. Akshat. He's on strike. Here goes Viren. Oh, that's down the ground, down the leg side. In fact, that is going to be a wide. We'll have to wait for the umpire signal. No ball, he says. Oh, interesting. Says it's a no ball. Means it's going to be a free hit. Probably the ball was behind. Was a full toss behind the stumps. I reckon that's the reason why it's a no ball. And adjudged as a free hit now. A chance for Akshat to go for a big hit. Here goes Viren. Akshat punches it into the leg side. Arav. That's well fielded. Extremely well done by the man at long on. Running to his right. It's good fielding. Good Yorker as well by Viren, and a fantastic shot by Akshat. Couldn't get a boundary, but he got a single for himself. It was a good looking stroke. Viren now will be bowling to Dhyan. Dead ball is the signal from the umpire. Dhyan, a left-hander, looking to get a boundary to his name as well. Can this be the big over? It already has come for 12 runs. How many more can they get? Last ball. Tries to play across the line. He's got some bat on it. And I think it will be a single at least. Yes, it is. And he will keep strikes. So 6 overs have been bowled. And at the end of 6 overs, it's... In fact, 7 overs have been bowled. It's 36 for 3. Agastya into the attack. Dhyan on strike, trying to sweep the ball. Was angled onto the pads, and I think it came off the bat. It is a dot ball to start off this over. 29 balls, another 51 to win. Well, it's still possible. One good over for the batting side here. We'll get them right back into the game. Akshat goes into the leg side. It will be a single. In fact, it's Dhyan who gets a single and gives Akshat the strike. Akshat got a 6 and a 4 in the previous over. Can he get one more for himself and his team? Team really needs one big over. And it is the spinner Agastya who's bowling to Akshat. That's punched into the gap. That's very well timed and very well fielded as well. Good pick up, directed. Oh, directed would have been curtains. Oh, are they going for the second? I don't think they will. That was a brilliant piece of fielding by the man at the boundary. It was a clean pickup and almost getting a directed to himself as well. Agastya is bowling to Dhyan. Using his feet, Dhyan, that's brilliant to see. Using his feet at a slight misfield. But good backup by Naman, very good backing. And was a very good stroke as well by Dhyan in the first place, using his feet. Akshat is on strike. Agastya. Well, the wind is so heavy from one side. It's completely in the favor of the batters, so if the batters get it out of the middle of the bat and get the elevation right, there's no stopping the shot. 3 players on the boundary standing right now from the Tigers. Akshat, he will continue. Agastya with the ball. Akshat tries to go down the ground. That's going to be a wide. Umpire signals it as a wide. The ball just turned away from the right-hander. Very well kept by the wicket-keeper, but it is going to be a wide. He'll have to bowl that one again, Agastya Raje. He's bowling slower through the air. He's inviting the batter to play the big strokes. Oh, he goes in the air. There's a man there. Good fielding by Arav. Was a good shot as well by Akshat. He could not get the elevation as well as he would have liked, but only a single is what they get right now. It's 41 for 3. Agastya, last ball of the 8th over. And it is the left-hander Dhyan on strike. Here goes Agastya. Oh, and there goes Dhyan. That's going to be 6. That is 6. What a shot that is. Using his feet, getting to the pitch of the ball. Got the elevation, got the timing. And at the end of 8 overs, it's 47 for 3. So another 41 needed. 40 needed, in fact, of the last 4 overs. .47 for 3 at the end of 8 overs. 40 of 4 to win. Akshat batting on 14 of 11. He hit 1-6 and 1-6 was hit by Dhyan. Dhyan batting on 13 runs. 40 to win of 24. Arav Saraf to Akshat. Oh, that's in the air. It's hit the building for sure. And it's gone and hit the net, so it'll be a single, I reckon. Was such a good shot. Came off swiftly off the bat of Akshat. It looks like Arav Saraf is coming around the wicket to the left-hander. And Dhyan, what a brilliant 6 he hit of the last overs, last ball. Using his feet, getting to the pitch of the ball and going it over. Long on. Here he goes again, Arav. And there goes Dhyan. What a shot that is. Crunched into the leg side, but it should only be a single. Another very good looking stroke. 38 to win of 22 balls here. It is an achievable target. This match can go either way. The Tigers and the Lions giving their all here. 38 of 22 to win. It is Akshat on strike. Arav. He's batted well today. Arav scored 32 not out. Had to declare himself after that 6. That crossed him over 30. But now, can he deliver with the ball? Akshat is looking very, very good with the bat. Batting on 15. Here goes Arav. Oh, and there goes Akshat. Takes the inside edge. It's going into the gap. Looking for a quick single. I think it'll only be one. There's a man there who will pick it up. And they cross over. 3 balls, 3 runs taken. So 21 balls remaining. 37 to win. It's brilliant batting by these two out there in the middle, especially after losing quick wickets. Dhyan is on strike. Oh, takes the under edge, and I think it's missed by the keeper. Oh, they should run quickly for a single, and they do. They're stealing the run away. Very good running between the wickets. Akshat was running to the danger end and quickly crosses over. 4 balls, 4 runs taken. 36 to win of 20 deliveries. One big hit here will get them closer. Arav. Short ball. We'll wait for the umpire's signal. What does he have to say? He says it's 1 for the over. So it will be counted as a dot ball. Very well bowled. A good bouncer by Arav. Last ball remaining. 19 balls. 36 to win. 51 for 3 the score. Akshat. Down the leg side. He'll have to bowl that one again. That's going to be a wide. Straying in line angle round of the pads end. 35 to win of 19. Akshat. Can he clear the boundary once again? He's done it once. Can he do it twice for his side? Oh, he sure can. It's hit so well into the leg side. It will be a single, so that's the end of the over. 34 to win of 18 deliveries. It's 53 for 3. Three overs remaining, 34 to win. Dhyan batting on 15, Akshat batting on 17. And it is Naman who's been brought into the attack for the first time in the game. 3 overs, 34 to win. 18 balls remaining in this game. Which way will this encounter go? It's going to be a very interesting turnout. Naman. Down the leg side, that's going to be a wide. Oh my goodness, he started off with the wide. Trying to bowl the leg spinner, Naman. But slightly straying in line. Well kept by the wicket keeper as well. 33 of 18, 11 and over is the required rate. 17 runs Akshat is batting on. That's 6. That's 6. That's a maximum over the long on fence. What a strike that is. A short delivery, and what a stroke that was by Akshat. He was waiting for it and he gave it a big blow into the leg side. There was no chance for any fielder out here. Another 27 to win of 17. Well, this game is really going to be a very close encounter if Akshat keeps batting the way he is right now. He's batting on 23 right now, Akshat. 7 more runs for him to get declared. But can he do the damage for his team? Akshat is on strike. Naman with the ball. Down the leg side, that's going to be a wide. He'll have to bowl that one again. Pressure on the bowler. And no ball is the signal because it pitched behind the stumps. It went directly behind the stumps, so it will be a free hit. 26 of 17 required. Akshat is batting on 23 right now. Free hit. And that's going to be 6. What a hit that is. 6 of the free hit. And immediately putting the pressure on the bowler. Naman, can he make a comeback? 2 sixes of 2 balls. And a couple of wides as well. That was a free hit. There was no chance that Akshat was going to get out of it. He's batting on 29 now. Just a request to the umpires to take note of it. One more run and he'll be declared. He's on 29 right now. Another 20 runs to win. 20 of 16. Well, it's anyone's game right now. Here goes Naman. 29. Akshat. Wide ball. He'll have to bowl that one again. Another wide. Down the leg side it was. 15. In fact, 16 balls were remaining when Akshat hit that 6. Now 15 balls. 19 to win. Just a couple of balls have been bowled in this over. Beg your pardon. There's 16 balls remaining. 19 to win. Akshat batting on 29. 1 run away from getting retired out. Here goes Naman. Akshat. Oh, play and a miss. The keeper could not get hold of the ball. That's a dot ball. Crucial dot ball in the course of the game. Very well bowled by Naman. He's made a very good comeback. The leg spinner pitched in the right areas. And Akshat trying to swing the ball again like he's done it throughout the evening. Did not get any connection between bat and ball. Almost got himself stumped out. It's magnificent bowling by Naman. Well done, Naman. Akshat has batted so well. He's fought valiantly for his side. Here goes Naman. He's got a very good leg spinner on him. Oh, he's hit it in the air. That's got to be 6 as well. And that's it for Akshat. He has to go back to the pavilion as he's going to be retired. But what a way to end your innings. Quite similar to what Araf Saraf did in the first innings. He went over the top. The man at long on was almost in the game for a fraction of a second. Could not get under the ball. Well, we'll resume with the game quickly. I think the next man's in. It's Sidhu. Sidhu has come in. And Sidhu is the new man in. Sidhu is the new man in. Yep. $74 for 4. Another 13 required of 14 balls. 13 of 14 to win. Couple of balls remaining in this over. Sidhu the new man in. And at the non-strikers end we have Dhyan, who's batting really well. Dhyan is batting on 15 runs. Here goes Naman. Oh, he's got bat on it. Catch! Yes, it's a catch. What a catch that is. Man at cover, making no mistake, and Naman gets a wicket, trying to make a comeback for his side. And Sidhu has to go back to the pavilion. It was a comfortable catch for the man at covers, but he had to complete the catch cleanly. 13 balls, 13 to win. We'll have to wait and see who the new man will be out there in the middle. 13 balls, 13 to win. It is run a ball right now. One big hit here will get the game in the favor of the batting side. Who's going to be the next man in? A lot of eagerness to see who the batter is. Aryan is the new man in. Well, it's run a ball from here, so as I've been told by Nimesh sir behind me that even singles can do the trick, but I'm sure the kids want to finish it in style. That's the power of the youth nowadays. Well, the bowling team can also win the game. A wicket here can make the game turn round its head. Aryan, the new man in. Down the leg side, it's going to be a wide. He'll have to bowl that one again. Slightly straying in line, Naman. He's picked up a wicket in this over. He's made a good comeback, but can he finish well? That's the big question. 12 runs to win of 13 balls. I'd request all the Tigers to back their bowler, because it takes just one ball to make a comeback. He can do it. Come on, Naman. He's pulled the ball away. It's played into the leg side. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire's signal will be. It is 2 runs, so 2 declared. 10 to win of 12 balls. End of the over. 24 runs of the over. 12 balls remaining, 10 runs to get. And the new bowler into the attack is Siddhant for the first time in this game. And on strike, it is going to be Dhyan batting on 15 runs. Here goes Siddhant. Dhyan drives it into the gap. Good diving effort. But only a single is what they'll get. It was a very good effort by the man at covers. Hard luck diving to his right. Well, it's a concrete surface, but the kids don't really mind throwing the dives in. That just goes to show the commitment that you have for the game. Outside off stump, that's going to be a play and a miss. Very well bowled. What a delivery that was. Siddhant is very quick in the air as well. Was a dot ball. Another 9 runs to win of 10 deliveries. And it's Aryan who's on strike. Can Aryan win the game for his team? Can Siddhant help his team make a comeback? Anything is possible. Either of the options. We can also have a tie here, because it is 10 runs, in fact 9 runs to win of 10 balls. It is the 11th over of the game. Siddhant, he'll continue. Yorker flicked into the gap. What a good looking stroke that was. Brilliant stroke, but just a single. A very good shot by Aryan. Only a single to himself. Pandya on his jersey. Siddhant coming over the wicket. He's coming over the wicket, and I think he'll continue over the wicket. Yep. 8 to win of 9 balls. 8 to win. That's an outside edge, but that will be a single. Trying to flick the ball into the leg side. Took a leading edge, and it is a single. So 7 to win of 8 balls. Siddhant bowled really well. Was a little unlucky with the outside edge. It was good thinking by Dhyan, trying to flick the ball into the leg side. And Dhyan knows that even singles can win the game for your team. 7 to win of 8 balls. Arav Saraf just giving some words of wisdom to his teammate. Here goes Siddhant. That's driven fiercely. What a shot that was. What a brilliant stroke through the offside. A single taken. 6 runs to win. So technically 1 hit away are the Lions from making a phenomenal comeback in this game and in this tournament. This is the Vivarea Premier League 2025 Kids Age Group 11 to 14, brought to you by IDFC First Bank. Siddhant, Yorker, and he's got him. Has he? Oh, umpire says dead ball. 1 second, 1 second. No arguments here. The umpire says it's a dead ball. I request all the players to please go back to the fielding position. Umpire's decision is final here. Umpire signaled it as a dead ball. It's an early call. It's the right call. The umpire. The fielder was moving while the bowler was bowling, so it is not in the fair play of the cricket. So it's a dead ball. He'll have to bowl that one again. It was a fantastic delivery by Siddhant. What a Yorker he bowled. He can do it once. Can he do it twice? 6 runs to win of 7 balls. And good umpiring there. Very good umpiring. 6 runs to win. Flicks it away. It's in the gap. It will only be a single in my opinion. Yes, just a single. So 5 runs to win of the last over. I just request everyone behind the stumps, Arav, Darsh and your team, please, can you all get up? Not sit. The spectators, everyone out there. A request to the umpires as well. Please make sure that there's no one sitting behind the stumps. Everyone goes up, because if the ball goes there, it will be a lot of chaos. Just a request, everyone, please go up. Please go up. Don't sit there near the steps. Thank you so much.
Kunal, just help that uncle out on the wheelchair.
5 runs to win the last over of the game, and the responsibility has been given to Rian. He's bowling over the wicket, the final over, and on strike is going to be Dhyan. 5 runs to win, 6 balls. Which way is this game going to go? Both the teams have given everything possible. They put everything on line, but which way will this encounter go? There was a point in time where we thought that the Lions are completely out of the game, but then a brilliant knock from Akshat and Dhyan. 5 to win. Flicks it away, it's in the gap, and it looks to be only a single, just one. So 4 to win of 5 balls now, and Well, which team will keep their calm? Everyone needs to realize that this is the last over of the game. 5 balls, 4 runs to win. This game can go any way. Rian with the ball. He's been given the responsibility to bowl in this final over. Surely bowled a fantastic first ball. Here he goes for the ball number 2. 4 runs to win. Aryan. It's in the air. Catch. Yes, it is. Caught. What a catch that is. Arav, the man at covers, makes no mistake. And so much pressure on the shoulders of Aryan there, trying to play the ball into the offside. Took a leading edge and catch completed. So still 4 runs to win off 4 balls. This match can go any way. The Lions can win it. The Tigers can win it. We can also see a draw here. A tie here. 4 runs to win off 4 balls. It's Prehan, the new man in. Prehan Mehta. 4 runs of 4 balls. Prehan on strike, and it's Dhyan at the non-striker's end. The score is 83 for 6. 4 runs to win. What a good ball that was by Rian. He was bowling under pressure, but he bowled a very good delivery. Prehan, can he be the match winner for his team? Here goes Rian. Full toss, he gets him! Yorker, in fact, in the right areas. What a delivery that is. 2 wickets and 2 balls for Rian. He's completely turning the game around its head, and that's a brilliant spell. In the final over, 5 runs to defend, and already pressure on the Lions. Three balls remaining, 4 to win. Well, what a brilliant spell of bowling we are seeing here by Rian. He's kept his cool, and unfortunate. Dhyan standing at the non-striker's end. He'll be looking to get a single, somehow get back to strike. It's been a brilliant game of cricket, the new man in. It is Manit. 3 wickets left. Manit has come back to bat. 4 runs to win. 3 balls, 4 to win. Chance for an out. Oh, that's a slight fumble. Slight fumble allowing them to cross over. That's all right. That's all right. Only a single, Krish. 3 to win of 2 balls. Krish was the man. Just a single though. Manit giving the strike to his teammate Dhyan. 3 runs to win off 2 balls. What a game we've had here today. Really enjoyed every bit of it. Is there another twist in the tail? Outside off stump. That's a plainer miss. That's very well bowled. Was a Yorker length delivery outside off stump, and he's kept his cool and bowled a crucial dot ball for his team, Rian. 3 runs to win of the final ball of the innings. Well, one thing is certain, that anything is possible. Last ball remaining, 3 runs to win. 1 ball, 3 to win. Well, 2 runs will make this game a tie, which can also have a super over. It can go either way, this game. Can Dhyan get a big hit to himself and win the game for his side? Or will it be the Tigers holding their nerves under pressure situation? It was just 5 runs needed in the last over, but what an over we've seen here by Rian. Whatever happens, Rian certainly is proven to be a match winner for his team. Getting some appreciation and some kind of reassurance from his captain. Last ball, 3 runs to win. Which way is this game going to go? It is Dhyan on strike. Rian with the ball, coming round the wicket. Everyone in eagerness, in awe of this game. He's pulled the ball, it's high in the air. Will this be taken? There's a man under it, and he's taken the catch. What a way to win the game. A victory in the end by 2 wickets for the Tigers. And he's taken 5 wickets in this game. Rian, it's his 5th wicket in the match. What a spell of bowling we've seen. 5 wickets for him. Alright, but a victory in the end by 2 runs for the Tigers. And what a game of cricket in this VPL 2025 brought to you by IDFC First Bank.